Man, let's start with centers, brother.
Let's get it.
Shout out to Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler. When it saw a Sunday.
Okay.
Amazing. Man, I love the visual, dog. Just that blackness. And Coogler's very self-aware, man. I don't want to spoil. Is we spoiling it?
We
Because it's only been this going on
like
third week.
Third week, you should have saw it by now.
I agree.
With your trifling ass. Take your ass out and go see Sinners if you're black.
I agree. Well, we're going to talk about it. So, yo, hey, scroll this part,
or
swipe
turn it,
whatever.
yeah,
we gotta have a conversation. We're getting into a spoiler alert. The scene where they was in a juke joint dancing, and he incorporated the Asian culture, and he had some gang culture. He had the 90s, the break, yo.
That was so dope. He just took it on a ride, and it was so artistic, and
Bruh.
the power of music, and yeah. Dude,
I'm like, what am I watching?
Dude, next level.
Man.
Dude is next level.
I saw online, somebody said that him and B. Jordan giving them that early Spike Lee and Denzel vibe.
Absolutely.
And I couldn't disagree.
Absolutely.
I could not disagree. That's exactly the feel you get.
Yeah.
Just them two alone, their body of work, dog.
It's crazy.
You can't
It's
do nothing
crazy.
with it.
It's crazy.
You can't do nothing with it, pimp. Michael B. Jordan. It's time to put him in those conversations with Denzel and Sam Jackson and them, dog. All them cats that we put on our Mount Rushmore, it might be time to chisel him on there.
Right there.
Because the way he's able to hold the audience attention. The first 25 minutes or so, when they was just in town setting up shop and getting things together and doing it, man, I was glued to it, dog.
Yeah.
B. Jordan was controlling it. He's like a MC. He was holding it down, dog, with his charisma and just the way he was giving it up, man. We got to put some extra respect on his name. I always thought he was a good actor. Yeah. But to me, my opinion, he's top tier now.
Yeah.
He's top tier, and there's nothing to discuss.
Yeah.
There's nothing to discuss.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, man, I was just blown away, dog. I was blown away. I loved it. I wish I remember the young lady's name who played his wife, his girl.
Yeah. We gonna figure it out.
Yo.
But you, young lady,
Hold on, pimp.
we all was in the movie theater, you hear me?
I don't want to mispronounce it. Wunmi Masaku.
Yeah.
Wunmi Masaku.
And I think she's British, I want to say. So she got the accent too. No, she did
Nigerian
her
and British.
Yeah, so she did her thing. The thing that I loved about the movie, and again, spoiler alert, that most people or some people caught maybe or not, but if you didn't, I'm telling you now, is 5 genres in one.
Yeah.
It was drama, it was comedy, it was musical, it was horror, and it was a thriller.
Yeah.
It covered all your bases. You wanted a twist, it got a twist to it. You wanted straight up and down horror, it got horror to it. You wanted those levels and messages, bro. When the Native Americans was looking for old boy and went to the KKK house and they wouldn't let him in, and he was like, "Oh, God bless." I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, that's what y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, we the savages, huh?
Gotcha.
Oh, wait till she was in your house.
Yeah,
Don't even worry about it.
Y'all have a good evening.
Yeah, we gonna get out of here. Cause it wasn't a gun. It wasn't that you came to the door with a gun. They had guns too, and they had bigger guns than y'all had. We trying to help y'all out.
Hey,
bro, it's so symbolic.
I would have liked to seen them at least in one more scene. I thought in my mind, just thinking as I'm watching it, I thought maybe they would like show up later to kind of help, with the war or whatever.
Yep. But I also understood the meaning of that because you got to think that the climate that we in. All the time, we always saving y'all ass. And when I say we, I'm talking black folks. We always saving your ass. We always saving you. I ain't gonna save you this time.
You on your own?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what you think? Oh, I'm back. Okay. You have a good night.
Hey, man.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta let them learn on their own. Huh?
Life,
Let them learn on their damn own.
life is the biggest teacher.
Yeah.
Life is the biggest teacher.
Yeah. So it was so much going on. The cinematography, the acting, the diversity within the cast, throwing in the Asian, like everybody was represented. Everybody was represented. It was a black movie, but everybody was represented. You see how that can happen in Hollywood? You see how you can just be inclusive and people come and see it? It's a crazy concept, I know. Man. But you see how you can just, hey, we're going to actually put different actors from different races and cultures and creeds into it. And I'll be damned, it's entertaining. And it was like nothing that you had seen before from a horror flick, especially from a vampire flick, because I'm a vampire fan.
Now, I seen online they was trying to say it was similar to Dusk to Dawn.
Nah. Nope.
I wholeheartedly disagree with
I know, I definitely disagree with that.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. And I get it's some people who mad because there wasn't inclusion from a certain community.
They was in there.
But
they just weren't the heroes. Like that's to be the part that be killing y'all. Like, we're not saving the day. No, you're not. You're actually evil. Excuse us for talking about us, for making stories about us.
Can we have a moment?
No, we can't.
Can we have a moment?
Okay. But again, you still got your representation. Because the Irish dude was making some points. When he was talking about how they were treated in America and the relationship on how black folks was treated in America, like the correlation between the two, he kind of had me for a minute. I was like, I think all of them should become vampires and go fuck up these white folks. Am I fucked up? I'm the only one in theory to think of that? Nah. Was I the only one thinking that?
Nah.
I was thinking that was the happy ending we all needed. No?
Preacher kid, man.
Man.
Hey, somebody was like, yo, how old was he in there? I'm like, I don't know, but he eating box. And
eating box.
It's a
raw box.
Yo, look, so
raw box.
So we sitting in the theater, right? And when the chick came back in, the one that was B Jordan's other girl. Who was Chocolate Honey? Mm-hmm. Who was she with? Smoke or Stack?
Who was the tough one? I think
that might have been.
I think Smoke was the tough one.
Yeah.
So she was with Smoke.
All right. Yeah. So the honey that was with Stack, when she came back in after she had been, bit or whatever.
Yeah.
Sitting next to a white woman. Mm-hmm. There was actually quite a few white people in the theater. I was kind of
surprised. They was out there?
But for me, I was a little surprised.
No, they was out there.
But when she started tripping, I looked over at her. Bitch, we don't want no problems in this theater. You good? You good. But, hey, man, I want to see it again.
Because
definitely. I feel like I may have missed something. But man, it was so good, man. It was instant so good,
classic. I watched it because a bunch of people had put some, some stank on it.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me watch it with an open mind and see what the hype is about. And I immediately understood, and I was like, wow, bruh, killed this shit. And then another spoiler, watch the scenes at the end.
Yeah.
You gotta watch the scenes at the end.
I thought, to me,
that shit
that was the cherry on top.
Man,
that was the cherry on top.
Chef's kiss.
I was thinking,
Chef's
I was
kiss.
like, that ending was fire.
Chef's kiss.
It was fire. To me, man, Jordan and Coogler or Hollywood's Snoop and Dre, Missy and Timbo. We'll do sports, Mike and Scotty.
Come on.
I don't want to do Batman and Robin because both of these guys is heroes. Yeah. But that dynamic, man, is magic. They can't miss. Yeah. They cannot miss.
Yeah.
They cannot miss. And honestly, I hope they never. We need more.
Oh, we gonna get
greedy.
More. That's the thing. We gonna get more. He's doing the X-Files. He's doing something with the X-Files as far as the show, and he got a movie about Mansa Musa. If you don't know who Mansa Musa is, the richest man that ever existed. And he just so happened to be a black man from Africa. But they're doing a king from Africa that actually, he gave away so much money that it messed up the economy in Europe. But Mansa Musa, they doing that story. So they got more stories to come. They got more stuff that they doing, man. It's dope. It's just dope to see just excellence. And he always puts actors in a position to give their best performances.
And he
You know
does
what I'm
his
saying?
research, bro.
Yeah, man.
He do his research. And it shows through the film, dog.
Yeah.
You could tell when, you could tell the difference between a money grab and intentional.
Mm-hmm.
His films are intentional.
The attention to
They have a
detail is
purpose.
crazy. Yeah, the attention to detail is crazy.
It's almost as if everything is symbolic. Like everything means something.
Exactly.
It don't work without this little piece here.
Yeah.
We may ignore this little joint and think it's nothing.
you need that.
But you need that.
You need that at the end.
Man.
Yeah, and a masterpiece. It was put together well. Trust me, go see. If you ain't went to see it yet, go see it. Go see it twice. Go see it 3 times. It's worth the money. It's worth everything. It's one of the best. Again, if you love vampire movies like I do, it's already top 3 for me.